Hello everyone, welcome back to our YouTube channel. I hope you all are doing well. So many students are there in 10th or 12th or in graduation or wherever they are. Okay, so they are in doubt that they want to join CA course, but they are not getting idea about it. What is it? What and all levels are there, and many more things are there which they don't know. So here in this video, I will be giving a brief about CA course. So let's start with this video. So first of all, what is CA? What is the full form of CA? CA means Chartered Accountants. Then in which college do you do CA? Okay, so there is no college for CA. CA course is governed by a body called ICAI, Institute of Chartered Accountants of India. This governing body will it will take all your papers, every level of your examinations, everything it will conduct. Okay, and they will only provide you the study material, and everything will be done by ICAI. So ICAI is the god for CA students. Okay, then let us move on to the next question, that how many levels are there in CA course? There are 3 levels in CA course. First is CA Foundation, the second one is CA Intermediate, and the third one is CA Final. If we talk about CA Foundation, we have 4 subjects for CA Foundation. In that, 2 subjects are subjective and 2 subjects are objective. So objective subjects will be having negative marking. How much negative marking? It will be 1/4. Like if you do mistake in 4 questions, then 1 extra mark will be deducted. So this is 1/4 of negative marking. Then next, if you clear your CA Foundation, you will be eligible to write intermediate. Now intermediate will be having 8 subjects. So 8 subjects you can write it in 2 groups. So 4 subjects will be group 1 and the next 4 subject will be group 2. So if you want to write it together, you can write both the groups. But if you want to write 4 subjects, you can write it as group wise. So first group 1 or second group 2. Like it is your choice which group you want to write first. Okay, then you clear, even after clearing your one group, you can go for articleship. So what is articleship? Articleship is a 3 years training period. So as you clear your CA intermediate, maybe one group or both the groups, but it is your choice, but you have to clear both the group before writing your CA final examination. So after clearing your intermediate, you have to go for 3 years articleship. 3-year articleship means you will be trained, like whatever you have learnt in every subjects of your intermediate, you will be doing it practically. Like you will be going to office daily and you will be working there, and you will also be paid. You will get stipend. Okay, so that is about articleship. But one more thing, before joining articleship, you have to do 2 mandatory courses. So that will be paid courses. You have to pay for that. Those 2 courses will be, one is OC course and the one is IT course. So OC is like orientation to the CA course, CA world. They will teach you the professional behaviors, how to communicate properly, how in public speaking and everything about this. So this will be 15 days course. And then again IT course, that will be based on information technology. They will teach you the technical skills, so like Excel, MS PowerPoints and everything about technical. So you will be using those skills in your articleship. So this is also 15 days course. So you have to pay for both the courses, and then you will be, because these both certificate you should have before joining your articleship. They will need this 2 certificates. Then after completing your 3 years of articleship, you will be eligible to write your CA final course, CA final exam. So again in CA final you will be having 8 subjects. Then it is again your choice that both the groups you want to write or you want to write one by one. So you will be eligible to write you will be able to write either one group or both the groups together. Same way, in first group you will be having 4 subjects, and the next group you will be having 4 subjects. Okay, then afterwards, this way you will be after clearing your CA final, you will be called as chartered accountant. Then afterwards, let us know more about it. As we have learned about levels, now we will talk about that who and all are eligible for this course. So there are three ways. In three ways you can enter in CA course. First one is like after you have cleared your 10th class, you will be able to register for CA course. But as we see in IIT like JEE or NEET, every student will be preparing for those examinations after clearing their 10th. But they will be able to write the exam only after appearing in 12th examination. Same way in CA also, you will be able to register for CA course after clearing your 10th. But you will be able to write that exam only after appearing your 12th examination. So there is no minimum percentage criteria that you should have before writing your CA foundation exam. But you have to upload this mark sheet after you get this mark sheet, okay? So you can write the exam even before your results. Then afterwards, let us move to the next eligibility criteria, that is like you can join it after your 12th examination. So as you have completed your 12th examination, you will be able to register for the CA course, and then you can write the examination as you have already appeared in the 12th exam. Then there is another way, that is graduation. So if you have completed your graduation, you can enter into CA course. But there is another thing, that if you have completed your graduation, you will be able to go directly to the CA intermediate level. You won't have to write your CA foundation. But there are also another criteria you have to fulfill. That is like you have to complete your 9-month articleship with the CA intermediate preparation. You have to go for CA articleship also. So there is a different procedure for that direct entry route. So this is about eligibility. Now let us talk about which stream student can enter into this course. So there is no such restriction that you should only have the commerce background. If you are from science background, arts backgrounds, or whatever subject you had taken in your 12th examination, you can enter into CA course. So this is about entry level, no subject is required for your CA foundation or CA course. Now let us talk about the passing criteria. So in this course, we will be having different passing criteria. That is like for every level, minimum 40 marks we require. So let us assume that in foundation you will be having 4 subjects. Every subject will be of 100 marks. You should get at least 40 marks in each subject. If you get 39 also, and if you pass in all subjects, you won't be considered pass. So in each subject at least 40 marks you should have. But with this 40 marks, you should have in aggregate 200 marks. That is 50% marks at least you should have. So there is 2 criteria. One is 40% in each and 50% in aggregate. So this is passing criteria not only in foundation. At every level of CA course, you will have to undergo this criteria, or you have to pass in such way. Then again we will talk about next thing is exemption. What is exemption? Exemption is like if you get in any subject 60 or 60 above, then you won't have to write for that subject in your next attempt. Let us assume that you have failed in your attempt by you have not got aggregate. In aggregate you have not get 200, but in one subject you got 61 marks. Then in the next attempt you have to write the another 3 subjects, but you won't have to write that particular subject in which you got 60 or 60 above. So that is about exemption. So it also will be applicable for all the levels, either it is CA foundation, CA inter or CA final. But for how many years this exemption will be carried forward? So this exemption will be carried forward for your next 3 attempts. So 3 attempts means in this attempts you failed and now you got in one subject 61 marks. So again next time you won't have to write that subject. And same way for the next 3 attempts, again and again if you fail also, you won't have to write that particular paper. Now let us talk about when these exams are held. So every level of this CA course exams will be held twice in a year. So one is in May and one is in November. So for every level this will be held. So before going for like CA foundation exam, if you want to write in May, there will be a like particular date. Before that date you have to register for this course. So if you want to appear for May exam, then you have to register for this course before 31st of December. Like May examination you want to appear, so you have to register before 1st of January, means by 31st December you have to register for CA course. And then if you want to go for the examination of November, then you have to register on or before 30 June. So means before 1st July you have to register. So these two dates should be in your mind, because if you want to appear for any exam you have to first register, because there is a study period, like 4 months study period for CA foundation should be completed. Like if you register today, then 4 months, at least 4 months should be there between your registration date and your exam dates. So this is called study period. That study period should be there. The same way, another thing is like exam form is different. So registration is like you are registering for the course, and then you will get your study material by ICI when you register for any course. Like if you registering for if you are registering for CA foundation, you will get the CA foundation study material. Same way, if you are registering for CA intermediate, you will get your books and study material there. Now till when this will be valid? So if you register today, then for the next 3 years this registration will be like a same way. You won't have to register again and again for the same course. Like if you fail in first attempt, second attempt or third attempt, that time you will have to just fill the exam forms, but you won't have to register for again and again. Now many people do mistake while registering for their CA intermediate examination. What they do while registering for CA intermediate, they will fill the form for only one group, because they will think that we are going to write the write the exam for group 1, so we will fill the form, we will register for only group 1. But that is wrong, because as I have said earlier, in foundation you will be given for 4 months study period. The same way in intermediate examination you have to complete your 9 month study period. So for 9 month study period, if you register only for group 1, this will be considered only for group 1. Then again if you register for group 2, you will have to undergo for 9 months study period again. So it will be time taking. So while registering, register for both the groups. But if you want to go for only one group, while filling the exam form you just fill for group 1. So it is like it is the time of filling the exam form when you decide whether you want to go for group 1 or group 2 or both groups, or whatever you feel. So as I have said earlier, that IT and OC course are compulsory courses. So IT course is like technical skills they will teach, and OC course is like they will introduce you to the professional world. Now when you need to do this OC and IT course, when you write your examination for CA intermediate, after writing only you will be able to register for these courses. So you have to register for it, and then you will have to book a seat for this, like because many people will be applying and you will not be able to get the seat, because these two certificates are required for articleship. So if you want to join articleship after your intermediate result, you will have to get these certificate done. So you should register as soon as possible for these classes, and then you will be doing these courses. But what if we fail in this attempt? So this is not like that you will this certificates will be invalid. No, if you fail also, this will be valid for further also. So you won't have to do it again and again. So you can complete these courses. Then afterwards, after your CA intermediate, you will be going for CA articleship. So what is CA articleship? CA articleship is like a training. So in training, like you will be taught like how to do practically every work. So you will have to go for firms, and then you have to search for articleship, that where is the vacancy going on, and then you have to register for that, like you have to go give interview, and then you will be going for articleship if you are getting selected for that particular firm. And then this will be held for 3 years, like for 3 years you have to go for articleship. Then before your CA final examination and after starting your articleship, you will have to do another course of 15 days, that is advanced ITT course. That will also based on the IT skills will be enhanced. So after 3 years of articleship, your CA final attempt. So in again CA final, you will be having 8 subjects, same way group 1, group 2, that I have already discussed. So this how I have discussed in brief that what and all levels are there, what and all criteria is there, and everything I have discussed in this video. So if you want in particular that in foundation which and all teachers we should refer, how to make notes, and how to study for CA foundation or CA inter, so if you want that, please comment down. I will make particular video for that level of exam. So thank you so much for watching. I hope this video will add value to your life, and please share with your friends, juniors who want to join CA course and they want to get understanding about CA course. So thank you so much for watching this video, and thank you so much for supporting our YouTube channel, and I will be uploading such wonderful content further also. So if you have not subscribed our YouTube channel, please subscribe to the channel and stay connected, stay healthy and stay happy. Thank you so much, and we will meet in the next video. Till then, take care and bye bye.